Yes, sir. It is the return of two rare artifacts that outside people, not knowing what they are, describe as art. But two of our objects that underline our spirituality, that were looted from here in 1897. Today, through the blessings of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Nigeria to Great Britain, has graciously brought these items back home to His Majesty the Oba of Benin. It is an emotional moment for the whole Benin. It is a moment that tells us that no matter how long the night is, the day will break. The dawn of the return of our artifacts that are scattered all over the world.
Our efforts since the taking away of these great artifacts of Benin Kingdom in 1897. The Commission has been making efforts to see that these artifacts are returned. And since then, we have been encountering all sorts of excuses and blockages. However, for me, it's a great moment that I'm being part of history. But during my time as the Director General of the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, these artifacts are not only promised to be returned, but physically being returned, started coming to their rightful place.
I must also seize this opportunity to thank the people of Great Britain for preserving these artifacts to still be in the same form that they were taken in 1897. Not only that, value has been added to these artifacts. I'm not aware of the value of the artifacts when they were taken away, but as of today, the cockerel is valued at £2 million in Great Britain and is brought back. Oba's head is also valued and insured for £500,000 sterling and is also brought back. And you will still see many of them come back. And that's going to be a great treasure of Benin Kingdom, of Edo State, and of Nigeria. I will not make much speech because the federal government will make a policy statement on this matter in not too long of the future. I just want to thank the delegation of the Oba that came to the United Kingdom on October 27, 2021 and October 28 for the way they conducted themselves in receiving these objects from the institutions that donated the objects to us at no cost.
I am sure my humble engineer, Dr. Greg is indeed very happy and rejoices a lot. The artifacts are here.
I believe that the working arrangements can be agreed, whereby our ownership of the artifacts having been established, those museums may continue to enjoy the presence of our artifacts with them. Ladies and gentlemen, I must at this juncture express my appreciation to the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The President has taken a keen interest in the handling of our artifacts. Just as has been reported, the President expressly directed that these two bronzes be handed to me directly. For us, our bronzes transcend mere art. They are mostly of religious significance to us, and these two bronze pieces will return to where they rightly belong.
Having known that all our artifacts were documented, what Mr. President has seen here today are some of those artifacts that were signs for each and everyone, and many more that you have not seen. I agree fully with our father that anyone who wants to retain artifacts should negotiate with the palace and know what they are going to be returned to the palace. For those that have returned, it is my pleasure to appeal to His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, that the last amount of money that were sold should also be returned to the palace. On behalf of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, His Excellency, Godwin Obaseki, I am to pledge that whatever the palace wants us to do as a government, as an individual, we are ready to do so. Oba Atokwe.